How to make a real difference as an introverted personal trainer. Hey, Sensei Sarah here with another incredible insights episode for every introverted personal trainer who wants to enjoy a deep sense of meaning in everything you do as a personal trainer and make a real difference to your clients without having to suffer through those who just don't get it. So this week I've got 3 questions for you that are critical to your success. Firstly, what makes you happy? Secondly, what suits you? And number 3, who are you? So let's dive in. Question number 1, what makes you happy? So, far too often, introverts become personal trainers because we're drawn to the idea of helping people change their lives through health and fitness, which is great. It's a noble goal and it satisfies that introverted desire to find deep meaning and purpose in what we do. The problem is that we never really stop to think about what that actually means to us. So we take on our clients in the belief that if we give them what they want, it'll be meaningful for us. But it rarely is. I mean, imagine that you're the kind of person who loves high intensity interval training. I mean, I'm not especially fond of it myself, and I'll explain why in a minute. Let's say you've experienced the power of those short bursts of high intensity exercise and you love sharing it with your clients. It makes you feel great. Then you get a client like me who either doesn't suit high intensity training or can't tolerate it. And I can't do it because the adrenaline overload triggers my PTSD, and if I'm not careful, I just end up a blubbering wreck in the corner of the room. As my trainer, you'd have to find other ways for me to succeed. And if all I can tolerate is gentle mat-based work, then that would probably drive you insane after the initial excitement of finding something different for me to do has worn off. So question number 2 is, what suits you? Imagine for a second that the example that we just used, the roles were reversed and I was your trainer. So you love high intensity exercise, but I can't do it with you. And as an introvert, trying to motivate you by shouting encouragement on the sidelines or extravagant arm gestures while I'm standing watching, it really just isn't in my nature. And of course, I'm from Yorkshire in the UK, so telling you you're doing an amazing job really isn't me either, because we are much more of a low-key people that at best you probably get nice one after the whole thing is over. So it's easy to see that neither of us, would be happy in this scenario. So having me as your trainer would probably be a very short, unfulfilling experience for both of us, because trying to be somebody I'm not just to please you would be way too exhausting for me, and it would make me miserable. So question number 3, who are you? Now, I know, as introverts, it can be difficult to know ourselves because we're so used to being in the background or putting other people's needs above our own. But when it comes to your personal training business, it is critical that you understand what makes you, you. After all, it's your business, and more importantly, it's your life. You want to live it, don't you? Not get to the end of every day with so little energy that you can't enjoy anything outside of work. Believe me, that is just existing, that is not living. So to have any chance of enjoying deep meaning and purpose as a personal trainer, your business needs to be based on you, your strengths, both personally and professionally, your experience in life and in fitness, and your personality. So you can find the clients who match you, who need the help with the things that you're good at, and who you can have some fun with along the way, whatever that fun might look like to you. So here's what I'd like you to take away from this video. It is okay to put yourself first, because once you have met your own needs and found the right clients for you, then you can go all in on how to help them. But your needs must come first. Otherwise, it will be you that suffers. And I understand this can be difficult for many introverted trainers, and talking about it with other people can be super uncomfortable. So that's why I'd like to invite you to grab my planner, the Ultimate Energy and Confidence Whoosh Planner. Nearly forgot the name of it then. For introverted personal trainers, you can find it at kickaspt.com/whoosh. And I have made this planner a simple step-by-step process that you can follow yourself so you can figure out who you are and what you're good at without having to suffer the discomfort of talking about it. So I'm Sensei Sarah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.